I'm laughing because Boots had some very affectionate things to say about this pig off the record, and I'm very anxious to see what he says on the record. This is actually a pig that I like quite a bit. I get people ask me all the time which ones are the sleepers. Which ones are off the radar, off the popular path, and maybe this one will land there. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't know what the public will think about this pig, but I do love his mother. I've got a supreme amount of faith in her as a generator. This pig's out of the Dirty Lovin' Wedding Night sow around here. That's what we call her. She's easily in the top 0.5% for bone in the sow herd, and she'd be easy to find if that's just what you were looking for. This is her second mating to Absolute. First time around was very good. I like this pig. I have no idea what Boots thinks.
I mean, this one, like I just told Jesse before the audio kind of captured when, and hopefully there wasn't a hot mic there, because this is one of those prototypical pigs that when we drop them off, they're like, eh. And then you show back up in 2 months, you're like, which one looks really good is this one. It's like, yep, well, that makes really good sense when you think about his mom, you think about his pedigree, you think about the way that the ones out of this sow that have surfaced in one shows, they started a lot like this. He's girthy in terms of his midrib. He's not as girthy up high. But, I mean, this thing's look, his presence, his build is legit. That thing sticks his head through the gate, and you're like, oh, what is that? And then you see the rest of them, you're like, oh, good Lord, he needs a diet in terms of his belly. But when they've got that kind of bone, that kind of length of hip, that kind of running gear, this one's going to surface somewhere. It'll be fun to see where he lands. But this is one of those pigs that traditionally will surface somewhere and hit a lick and be very, very fun to tell people that, they missed him all the way as a little pig. I like this pig a good deal, 21-3.